Welcome back to the AD 1926 video series. This is part 69. Last time we left off here, 2 miles west of Navajo, Arizona. So we're going to pick it up 6 miles west of Navajo and take this unnamed road. And we'll pick it up inside the Petrified Forest National Park. This is Pinto Road, once Route 66. That was back from 1926 into the 50s when it was realigned. It was paved in 1931, and as you can see, the pavement has since been torn up. This requires special permission to drive this road. Notice on the right here, there's a bit of the old road, perhaps a curb. This probably a drainage thing. I really don't know enough about road construction to tell you, but that's pavement. All right, let's continue down 66. So, special thanks to the park rangers for letting me film this bit of old 66. 66 continues straight through the park. This here is not even accessible by foot, by the way. Continues to the west side of the park. 66 goes along these power lines, crosses the interstate, goes just south of what became Rocky's old stage station. Before that, it was Rice. But this is AD 1926, so none of that was here. So this didn't even have a place name. So we're going to continue on this unnamed road west of Rice. This was original 66. After a few miles, 66 crosses the interstate, so we'll pick it up here, about 2.5 miles east of Goodwater on Black Curve Road. 66 crosses the interstate again, and we get to good water. The original 66 isn't quite visible here, but it's right in front of this building and windmill. When you travel down Navajo Boulevard, you see buildings that existed in 1926, such as this county courthouse from 1898. Navajo Boulevard served as Route 66 the whole time, really. But since we're focusing on 1926, we're going to look at these older buildings, like these ones on the left here, and we're not going to turn right on the second alignment, Route 66, which is right there, but we're going to stay straight. This here's the old Roxy Theater, built in the 30s, that moved to Hopi Boulevard in 1954. But next door, we have the Liberty Theater. This did exist in 1926. Check out these programs of some live theater, 1926. So this was sponsored by the Commercial Hotel, here in Holbrook, and then they would actually perform in the Liberty Theater. So it was not just a movie theater, but they had a stage for live performances as well. '66 turned west right before the railroad tracks, so this would have been the business district in 1926 when 66 first came through. On the other side of the tracks is the old Brunswick Hotel, later known as the Arizona Hotel, but in 1926 was known as the Brunswick. So with 66 moving north to Hopi Boulevard, that contributed to the demise of this place. Thanks for watching part 69 of the AD 1926 video series. I got a lot of work ahead of me, so if you'd like to support the completion of the suite, subscribe at patreon.com/Route66Suite, and you'll find some more videos there. And one last thing, to get some AD 1926 inspiration, I camped here in Holbrook.